Distinguished Chair, His Excellency Ambassador Gafor, distinguished points of contact, Excellencies, dear participants, I am honored to address the first meeting of Points of Contact for Global Intergovernmental Points of Contact Directory. I wish to warmly welcome all the points of contact who are in New York and who have joined online for this inaugural meeting. I regret I cannot be there in person to engage with you, but send you my very best wishes remotely. This first meeting of points of contact represents an important milestone, not only for the directly, but for multilateral efforts in the area of information and communication technologies security more generally. Over the last 2 decades, states have pursued a range of measures to safeguard the peace and security of the ICT domain, from exchange on threats to elaboration of the normative framework of responsible state behavior, to unpacking the applicability of international law. We have seen clear, demonstrable progress. Part and parcel of this progress is the establishment of the points of contact directly, which is among the most concrete and practical of states' achievements over the last 25 years. The Global Intergovernmental Points of Contact Directly is fundamentally a confidence-building measure that lays the groundwork for implementation of additional such measures. In this way, the directory is an important standalone achievement, but it can also serve as a catalyst for further progress. This is why the launch of the directory is such an important step forward, because they can foster trust, cooperation, transparency, and predictability. Confidence-building measures in the areas of ICT security have long been on the agenda of multilateral discussions. Whether cooperative or transparency measures, states have considered which actions could reduce tension and misunderstanding while enhancing cooperation and interaction. There is much to glean from regional and sub-regional efforts in this regard, from information and good practice sharing to cooperative measures that could increase transparency. At the global level, as early as 2013, in the framework of the third GGE on these matters, states recognize the value of exchanging information on national points of contact in order to expand and improve existing channels of communication. The unpacking of the modalities and operation of Global Points of Contact Directory continued over the next decade, culminating in the agreement by the current open-ended working group of detailed arrangements for its functioning in its second annual progress report in July 2023. This is a noteworthy achievement that merits our praise. Nonetheless, the true value of the Global Directory will ultimately be determined by how it is used and, by extension, how it supports effective communication and builds confidence between states. The Office for Disarmament Affairs is honored to serve as manager of this directory and support states towards that end. My office has worked diligently to prepare the online platform with a view to providing states with an accessible, interactive platform that will facilitate effective communication amongst points of contact. My colleagues look forward to presenting the platform to delegations today and to hearing feedback on this functioning as states begin to utilize it. At present, my office has received nominations from over 80 states. I am pleased that so many states have completed their nomination process. I would encourage all those that have not yet identified points of contact, both diplomatic and technical, to do so as soon as feasible. The broader the participation, the more useful the directory will be. Nominations will be accepted on a rolling basis, and delegations are strongly encouraged to regularly update the contact information of their nominees. Mr. Chair, distinguished points of contact, Excellencies, dear participants, building confidence is a long-term and progressive commitment requiring the sustained engagement of states. I see the points of contact directly an important tool in the confidence-building toolbox that can support that sustained engagement. I wish you a productive meeting and thank you for your attention.